Black people are not the minority on the globe.
Hell no, they not
at all. You might be the minority in your city.
In your city,
yeah. The minority in your state. But in the globe, majority of the people are dark skinned. No matter where you go, like majority of people are dark skinned. People who resonate.
Africa's the biggest continent.
Way big. So it's just like throw that in there. So don't think you're minority because that's just a way to make you feel like small. You
lesser than, fact, but so you're not at all.
That's a word you need. Even the words black and white only exist in America and it kind of, but you don't even say shit in England for real. It's like where is your origin type shit. Like if I'm in England, people are like, I'm Jamaican because that's where my people is from.
But you really,
but black and white, everything they say is just words to divide and make you feel like you lesser than.
That's why I always tell people. White people don't have kids, okay? It's bad for you. Black people, have as many as you can have.
Welcome back, everybody. You are now watching the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. I'm your host, Charlie 3 times, a.k.a. Charlie Safari, Charlie No Risk, No Rari. And I got one of my homies in here with me.
What's up? I'm Imran the Great. I'm on the show now. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'm here. Let's do it.
You know what's going on now, nigga. You wrote the note card, so niggas is capping. We got a special guest in the building, you know. It's the first episode back for a while. We ain't shot one since, like, February, I think. Was it February, Spencer?
7 months ago.
Yeah. 7 months ago. So, you know, we had to bring the self-proclaimed the hottest, youngest comedian in the city.
Yeah.
Everybody give it up for Q Smoke right now.
Hey, yeah. What's up, y'all? What's up, man? Oh, I feel love, man. I feel love. Appreciate you, Charlie, man. My boy Imran and this motherfucker. How y'all doing, man? Like he said, I am Q Smoke, the hottest, youngest comedian in the city, as I say, because ain't nobody fucking with that title right now, so that's me.
Hey, he stamped it, he claimed it. Oh, let's give a quick shout out to people in the background. We got Spencer running the fucking cameras as usual. We got Drop on the mic. He's running the audio, you feel me? And we got Denzel holding the clapboard, you know what I'm saying? Rolling the blunts and saying, smoking and shit, yada, that. But we back, man. We back, and you know, I had the lovely Jig go scoop us up some liquor. I don't know what we drinking. It's tequila Coralejo. I should be better because I've been doing my Duolingo. Tequila Coralejo. That sounds Coralejo. Yeah, we drinking some tequila made in Mexico like tequila should. I don't know too much about it, and they ain't pay us, and this ain't from the sponsor, so we ain't getting no info. Yada, that. But we gonna drink it. We gonna talk about Q Smoke. We gonna talk about some bullshit going on.
They gonna talk about me?
The city.
Okay.
We gonna get lit, man. We gonna get lit.
I'm just trying to put on for the city, for real. That's the
goal.
I feel like people feel like you gotta leave Louisville to make it, but I'm trying to show people it's a different way. You gotta put love into the city to get love. You feel me?
No, you have to. I think you should always have to leave to make connections.
Oh yeah.
But you gotta bring them back. Like there's ideas that other cities is implementing that, you know, that we could bring back here. You feel me? Louisville wasn't doing brunches until about 6 years ago.
Exactly.
We wasn't doing brunches in this motherfucker until about 6 years ago.
Hey, Louisville's coming up though. Shout out to all the artists that's popping. Y'all know who they are. I ain't even gonna say their names.
Too mean the name, but
man,
you know.
Y'all know who they are.
So brunch is a very interesting thing, and it's also more interesting that Louisville has brunch now.
But it's been going on for so long, dog. We just now got that shit 6 years ago. Anybody taking a shot in the back, take a shot, the inaugural shot, go ahead and grab the bottle.
Bro, I still have not been to brunch and beats.
These niggas slow.
You could have stepped on the camera, nigga.
Hey, I appreciate you, Charlie, man, for reaching out.
Yeah, we pulled up.
Reaching out, man. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, man. I done seen you perform a couple times. Probably like 6, 7, 8 times now.
Oh yeah, okay. And every time I make you laugh, or what?
Disappointed.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. See, people understand comedy is way different from a lot of stuff. Like you a rapper, you feel me? Like it's easy for you to have a hit song and keep performing it, and you can remember it because you know the lyrics. You feel me? But with a comedian, we really gotta remember that shit, bro. Like
you gotta remember in order.
Exactly. You gotta
go to the open mics.
Yeah, to keep practicing and everything, bro. Like when people see me out here,
there's some shot glasses sitting on that piano right there.
When people see me out here working, bro, it's not just because I'm doing regular shows. I'm, like he said, doing open mics, getting that shit all the way right. That's like our studio, you feel me?
Yeah.
How rappers got the studio, we got open mics.
Okay.
That's how I treat it. That's how I go about it every time, bro. Like, and I give them my all for real. Like I said, I'm trying to be a motherfucker that make it off comedy.
All right, man. We're going to take this first shot to striving for your goals. You know, keep going, keep putting on, keep trying to connect with the people around you. Keep putting minds together, build your mastermind team, achieve some shit, yada, that.
Hey, cheers.
Salute.
All right, let's get into it. So you the hottest, youngest comedian. My niggas said that you older than them, so they wondered where the youngest part came from.
The youngest part come in from. I'm ready to give y'all the whole detail on why I came up with this. So the reason why I say the hottest, youngest is because I feel like any comedian that's younger than me is not hotter than me. So that's where that comes in. And then I feel like any comedian that's older than me, they not younger than me. So you obviously not the hottest, youngest comedian. So that's why I say that. I love all the younger comedians that's like younger than me, like that I know of and stuff. But I just feel like a lot of them don't take it as serious as they should, and they got the talent to. So that's why I kind of came out with that stand front, because I want people to pay attention. Like ever since I started seeing that, think about how many comedians you know that even was like, now I gotta put my work in a little harder because this nigga's talking shit. That's what it's about.
People
that's
felt
why,
the way, but like that's good competition.
Facts.
It's good competition.
I did that to make niggas understand, like, nothing can literally come out of nowhere and take what y'all been claiming. You feel me? So that's why I did it. And I told myself I'm gonna come in here like a rapper, because that's what stand out. So when y'all see me out doing what I do, it's just how I feel. I like talking my shit.
One thing I respected when we went to the Keenan Little Frog show.
And that right there even show you, bro.
Now he's out there working the line. Yeah. People don't. You go to other cities, people's out there working the crowd.
Bro, come on, bro.
You might not get on the stage.
Exactly.
You might not get on stage, so your time to shine is
they
out
might
front.
leave before you get up there.
Exactly, bro. Yeah.
You know,
so
they might have come to see somebody specific and then shake.
Facts. So you gotta proclaim your name. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and you making other fans when you out there too, talking to people, tell them they gonna be like, he told me earlier, whoop-de-whoop. So that's what I'm on, bro. Like,
somebody might stay to see you because you to talk to. They was like,
Facts.
I'll go leave, but you told me you're 3 people. Cool, I will wait.
And this is CBD, ladies and gentlemen. Kentucky
CBD brought to you by the best. That Delta 9, whatever legal.
Facts, whatever's legal. But I love this comedy shit, bro. Like, just me being where I'm from. People never thought that I was gonna do it just because I'm from the West. Yeah. Like, they expect you to be a rapper. Like, when I be telling people shit, they be, what you rap? Like, no, I do comedy, and it is switches they hold. You feel me? You can't do nothing with a nigga that's a comedian because it's so different. And I don't really do skits. Everybody try to come up off the skits. I notice the more the people that do skits, I trash on stage.
Well, it's like when you do the skits, you gotta realize I think skits add to a comedian. Like, if you do skits, then like you ain't gotta be a comedian.
There's more in your arsenal.
If you a skit, then you can you become a writer. You can do shit. Like, you ain't gotta hop on that stage. But if you gonna hop on the stage, do a skit, nigga.
Right.
Like, don't hop on stage try to be no comedian and it ain't working. You feel me? Do them skits you did from fucking Instagram.
And I didn't start off calling myself that either. You feel me? Like, I was about almost 9 to 10 months into the game before I even proclaimed myself as a comedian. Then my first year in, I started calling myself the hottest, youngest.
I'm saying you got to.
Just to stamp it too, though. Like, I ain't gonna just come out of nowhere calling myself a comedian. I ain't take it as serious. But once I got booked for the first time, a dude paid me $60 for 10 minutes. I was sold. I'm like, that's what I'm doing. So that's.
If you do the math, that's $360.
Come on, bro.
I got paid 20 for 30 my first gig.
Your first gig.
20 for 30.
Exactly. So
$20 for 30.
Dude was like, he came to me, was like, hey, I got 60, bro. Like, you so funny, whoop-de-whoop. And this was another comic, been in the game for about 7 years. He was like, I'm gonna pay you your worth. And that's where I started my payoff at. So if I ain't getting 60 for at least 10 minutes, you don't need Q Smoke on there. I guess certain niggas that I fuck with, I'm gonna cut you a deal, you feel me? But at the same time, though,
that's probably more for sometimes like the crowd that you know.
Yeah.
Crowd is tougher. You want to go work on it. You want to go perform in front of them. So I'm cutting you the deal because I'm sharpening my craft.
Exactly.
But niggas pay up.
Yeah, and as you see, I don't back down either from no show, bro. Like, I can do white crowds, Indian crowds, Asian crowds, anime, whatever you are. I got jokes to protect. Nah, for real, I can do it all, bro. I swear.
The anime crowd.
Like, when I first started having you on shows, it was because you had the energy of the hottest youngest comedian.
So you got to.
I even was texting you about the shit. I was like,
facts.
I said, I know me and you ready to sell this bitch out.
Me and you, bro. Like, that's what it's about, bro. Like I said, I came in the game thinking like a rapper. Every rapper that comes out think they the best, hottest rapper. You feel me? You gotta believe in yourself. Like, I be telling people that's comedians, like, bro, why ain't you telling people you a comic? Like, let a person know. So when you pop up with a show, they not questioning. Now, I'm going to let you know. So when you see my face, you can be like, nah, this nigga told me he's cold.
Already.
Don't say the H word, man. I'm fat. I start just sweating. As soon as a motherfucker say hot, I'll be like, damn.
Shout out to Jacket from my homies made by my niggas Wild Hat. Shout out to the Jacket.
Yeah. This is my brother's clothing line right here, RT Collections. Y'all can look it up on
Shout
Instagram.
that shit out. I got this shirt. It's an old Derby shirt from back in, I don't even know what year this is. Hey, you see these bodies, nigga, and holler at me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? What else? Yeah, that's all local. I got it from my nigga's shop on Frankfurt. He ain't got no name for it yet, but he got his clothes in that bitch. Holla at him. You feel me?
Oh,
yeah.
the
hat, Wild Hats, you know what I'm saying? It's all 3 times. Niggas
that's name on there. Yeah, it's hard. Okay, yeah.
You got on some local shit? Where you got on?
I got on some know-nothing shit, but, I know nothing about where it's from. I guess that's the Steez.
Yeah. You got on the Louisville jacket, old school
Louisville jacket. Yeah.
What y'all got on back there? Anybody got on some local shit? I know he got on some Carhartt Corey back there. You got on a...
So you got on a little Carhartt. Yeah.
Top Carhartt.
Yeah, he got that little baby, little mama Carhartt on.
You know, Spencer always plant-based dripping.
Yeah.
That's your brand?
No.
Oh, okay, I was ready to say.
He explained it to me. It's some kind of rapper.
So what?
His tape wasn't nice.
Nah, last week was
Oh yeah, plus his clothing line goes to a cause right now. My brother doing 18 years, so when y'all buy this, it go on his books.
Yeah.
Free Big Wookie.
Free Big Wookie, man.
Yeah, for real.
Free all them niggas in the same jail as Big Wookie, man.
Yeah, except the pedophiles and rapists.
Yeah, some niggas need to be in that.
Yeah.
Niggas need to go someplace.
Them niggas be on some real pro-black shit, and I love it. They be like, yo, man, free every nigga out the cell.
Hell nah. Some niggas need to stay. Look crazy Billy should stay in that bitch.
Yeah.
And
Bro, I met a nigga named, bro. He said his name was J.D. Porter. No relation to the funeral home.
Okay, yeah, it is.
He's saying that's how much niggas he sent to the funeral home. So they call him J.D. Porter.
Yeah. He need to
take his. I met him in jail.
Yeah.
Go stay in here, niggas.
I ain't never been to jail. I ain't ever even been in handcuffs. Where some wood at? I'm a nigga, so I could leave out today and get killed out there.
I've been there. I did 2 days. You feel me? Separated. You feel me?
From for the Black Lives Matter shit, was you out to protest and got locked up?
It was some Black Lives Matter shit. You feel me? Like, nigga had my nigga fucked up. You
Okay,
feel me?
yeah,
I was fucked up.
Right, yeah. What about you, Imran? You ever been to jail? Yeah, Black Lives Matter? Because that's when I noticed a lot of niggas went to jail during
I got locked up before that twice, but I did get locked up during the Black Lives Matter shit.
I wasn't locked up for that. Nigga, I heard they wasn't letting niggas
out.
I was like,
yeah.
So when I got locked up for the Black Lives Matter shit, it was like some pussy lockup. I don't even know how to explain it, bro. Like, we was all in the fishbowl. But like when I got locked up in Bowling Green, it was some real shit. It was like fucking concrete floors and shit.
And we bring up the Black Lives Matter because this is the home of the beautiful Breonna Taylor also.
All them brands we name is local Louisville brands.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We rocking that
Kentucky.
Shit. Check the art on the background. All this shit's by the homie. Ain't by him, but he's got a local art gallery.
And if
what's
you
it
slow,
called? What's it called, Spencer? What makes you smile? What makes you smile? Art gallery. You see anything you want for sale? Just hit the DMs, hit the YouTube, and you feel me? I'll middleman that for you. You feel me? All this shit for sale. Local artists.
He fucked Biggie Smalls' hairline up, but get a Sharpie, we can color that in for you.
Hey man, it's a 70-something-year-old man, and he black man, and he recycles shit and makes like this pop culture art.
Oh, okay, that's him.
That's him. Fire. I'm gonna have all their names of these artists scrolling down in their Instagram pages right now.
And this is Louisville, if that's how you say it, but we call it Louisville.
I'm saying like you drunk. I always tell people say like you drunk, like you had a couple of drinks.
Louisville.
Or you got hot food in your mouth. Louisville type shit.
And I'm from the west side of Louisville also, just the west end of Louisville.
Oh yeah, we gonna definitely get to that.
I like to bring that up because that's very special to me. You feel me?
Peep that. We got.
Oh, okay, yeah. Louisville's very special to me, y'all.
We gonna get this comedy stuff out the way first, because that's what brought us here. Right now, I wouldn't know none of these niggas if I ain't go to the comedy shows.
Facts.
Or if they didn't have their comedy shows across the street where me and my girl be throwing shit and getting shit popping. Like,
facts.
If we gonna take this comedy shit.
And I appreciate y'all too, man. Like, I fuck with y'all the long way. Like, just for always reaching out and letting me know, you feel me? Like, the support is real. I can feel it.
Yeah, nah. We fuck with the young, because the young comedians came with an energy. Like, I'm 29. I feel old, I ain't that old. But
you ain't that old,
We've
bro.
been in the scene doing shit for a while. Like, everybody, before I knew Jig, everybody was out here doing shit in the scene now. But we ain't really do nothing, nobody about no comedy scene type shit. But now when Jerron brought us the idea to do that shit, I'm like, well, I go to comedy shows every city I'm in.
Right.
So you feel me? Why
not?
And then I seen what it was, and I started to see great comedians on stage. Like I'm seeing Imran, I'm seeing Fat Freddy, I'm seeing you. Fat Freddy won his first show. I said, hey, nigga, I came after. I was like, hey, bro, don't play with it. You got
facts.
it.
I told him, man.
Got it. I was like,
Real
don't
talk.
play with it. Same shit with him. I was like, bro, we that shit off stage. Like, nigga got him. Like, hey, killed that shit every time. You feel me? So
Facts.
I fuck with that shit.
That's
so
my young boy right there. Shout out Fat Freddy, man. We grew up together.
Shout out Fat Freddy. You on the list. We trying to get you in the fucking spot,
my
man.
boy right there.
I feel like I grew up with that nigga even though.
Yeah, Fat Freddy.
I thought y'all went to the same school.
We might have.
Didn't you go to Ballard?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking pharmacy.
Okay. Some Louisville talk.
So you been doing comedy how long?
For 2 years, going on. Actually, in my 2-year thing just kind of passed up. I started comedy like a few days before my cousin died, November 19th type shit.
Do you remember your first show?
Yeah, my first show, yes. Well, I just told. Oh, you talking about like my first time ever on stage?
Yeah, like not show.
Okay,
because
I said, I got booked real like 3 months in. You feel me? That's why I talk my shit. A lot of niggas ain't getting paid for this shit. I got paid 3 months in, $60, 10 minutes. But my first time ever on stage, we used to throw open mics in my cousin's beauty salon. I don't know if you ever heard of it, Lavish Looks, right there on 9th Street, pink building. Yeah. By the campus or whatever, by Park Hill, between campus and Park Hill. But we was throwing open mics and shows. So my brother-in-law, the one just left, Mr. Bikey, y'all can look him up. I post him all the time on my page. My real brother-in-law.
So Bikey, we get you on the show too, babe.
That's my real brother-in-law. He been married to my sister about 15 years. I've been knowing bro since I was 12. So he started off doing comedy. And I used to watch his son and shit. He's been in the comedy game like 8 years now. But anyway, while we throwing shows and shit, I noticed a lot of these niggas was trash. So, and I didn't like that, you feel me?
That's how it starts.
Like, so I'm sitting back, throwing open mics and shit, and I'm like, damn, these niggas is comedians? I remember Bikey, we throwing shows, Bikey like, I gotta pay dude $125. I'm like, for that? He did 20 minutes of duty. Like, you paying this nigga? So, my homie, at an open mic, I'll never forget it. We used to throw them on Thursdays. My homie goes up, because we ain't have nobody for real in there. It's like probably about 6 people, 4 comedians. We like, damn, fuck it, the show must go on. Let's do it. So we throw an open mic. My homie go up. First time ever doing comedy, he sucked. He's talking about some fat nigga that's in the crowd. We had a comedian, big guy, probably over like 450, 500 pounds, but he's big as fuck. He's in the crowd, and my homie go up talking shit about him, like, I don't like fat people, whoop-de-whoop. He points at him like, man, I bet you ain't never got no pussy. When's the last time you seen your dick? My nigga was drunk. So he was just on bullshit, fat shaming and shit. So,
no fat shaming,
yeah,
man.
So I'm in my feelings, and he ain't talking about me. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go up and rebuttal. I went up. This is when I came up, like literally off the dome, I came up with like 6 jokes. I came up with a joke where I say it's limits to being fat. Like it's stages, you feel me? You got 10 stages. And I'm like, bro, it's only like a stage 6. I'm a stage 3. I'm like, if you ain't never seen 600-pound life, now them motherfuckers, you feel me? Them was people you should talk about.
Stage 10.
Yeah, them was stage 10.
They passed that. They stage 600.
Facts.
I was talking about the shot, but I was gonna ask, like before you took the shot. So you had material before you performed?
No,
okay,
I didn't. I came right off the head. I really, like I said, I rebutted off of him. I rebutted off him. So I goes up. Like I said, I come up with this levels to being fat. That's what I said. I was like, man, there's levels to being fat. You know, he got in this motherfucker. And I was like, yeah, he can definitely get pussy. His money green. Like, nigga can buy anything he want on this earth with money. Whoop-de-whoop, talking shit like that. Talking about my kids. I came up with like kid jokes on. I had a joke, like I said, I ain't like my kids. And I've been running with shit like that for a minute. And I did like 6 minutes, and my brother-in-law, like I said, Bikey came up to me and was like, hey, nah, that's something right there. Whoop-de-whoop, like we should sit down and figure out some writing. Let's write you about a 10-minute set.
So you had bits that you was just doing in real life already?
Like,
kind of basically, like shit you would talk about to different people.
Yeah, for sure. Like I always been a funny nigga, because of course, like I said, it's easy to see I'm fat, so I had to be funny. I'm from the hood. Like, niggas gonna joke on you. Yeah. So I had to do that. But I never.
They gonna joke on you.
Yeah, so
you don't get these jokes.
Come on, regardless, bro.
I don't know if that's just a Louisville thing.
That's a little, bro. Like,
everybody got them jokes.
Facts, nigga. Me and my cousins used to get together, bro, and ride each other out. And I was always the nigga that could stand his own. Like, I always been clever, creative with my jokes, just saying the off the wall shit. Like a nigga just. Shit ain't even true, but it's just funny as fuck. You feel me?
You ever got in trouble in school for joking on somebody?
Honestly, I never really got in trouble on joking on a person. I always joked on my teachers, and that's how I got in trouble. Just because I always been a person too that had like an open mind and shit. So I used to joke on my teachers for like teaching history classes and shit. I'm like, what? Y'all teaching us about Christopher Columbus again? Like bringing facts though, like getting in trouble like that. Like my mom used to say I was too black for my own good. Like just, I always had an insightful view on life. I always had the hood view. Like any story we reading, bro, I'm putting a hood perspective on it. I'm like, well, what if, his mama got fired from the job? Whatever, you feel me? Just putting a hood perspective on shit. So I always had that type of mind frame. But honestly, though.
Let's toast to the West End.
Toast to the West, man. West End, the best end. The best end. But I always knew that I was going to be something, you feel me? Because obviously, of course, I thought about being a rapper. Like, I used to rap all the time.
Shout out to all the rappers. Hey, go look at the new Charlie 3-time video featuring Imran on Red. You added that and a baseball bat. Views went up. We doing some numbers right now.
Yeah, I fuck with that too, y'all. Congratulations on that. I didn't know that y'all niggas had that in y'all. Like, I'm mad because I've been seeing you for forever, bro. And I seen this nigga post a video. I'm like, why ain't I never seen? I clicked on this nigga's page. I ain't never asked what you do.
Bro, I told him, I said,
my nigga be so nonchalant. I didn't know you was a rapper, bro. And you can spit, bro. Like, I like that, bro. And you can spit. Like, you got a different sound. Y'all niggas ain't talking about killing niggas and shit, bro. Like, I like that, bro. Like, positive music, bro. I fuck with shit like that, real talk.
First time they call my music positive, I'm rocking with it.
Nah, I fuck with that. Like, my nigga wasn't talking about no ops, no pulling up on niggas, killing grannies, none of that. No smoking on dead niggas. He ain't say nothing like that in the verses.
I don't even got an op.
That's what I'm saying. I fuck with that, bro. Like, for real. Like I said, like, coming from the hood, bro, just hearing shit like that your whole life, nigga, it's a relief to hear something different every now and then, bro. Exactly. That's what I like to hear, bro.
I just be spitting, like I'm not gonna say I don't spit that other shit. I don't really, but like,
cause it don't really.
But I'm saying,
it ain't fun.
Like
I ain't gonna lie though. We freestyle,
nigga. A nigga gonna say that, yeah.
My gun's so big.
Yeah, come on, bro.
We freestyle, I can got
it. Yeah, come on. Of course.
But of course. Bro, you feel me? Like I might not talk about the most like church shit that you can play in church. I might talk about I talk about what I'm living. You feel me? But what I'm living is always a progression. So the music gonna be
elevation every time.
Like I just be trying to have fun.
You know what I'm saying? I know
like
what
if
niggas
I can smile from my bars or my lyrics, something that I wrote.
Facts.
Or, the way that it sounds on the beat, like that's what it is.
Man, life's about having fun. That's why, like I said, I am glad that I got into this comedy shit. But anyway, though, after my first time on stage, though, I like I said, got a lot of praise. My sister, them, everybody was like, "Hey, you should do this." So I started just doing. I open mic every Thursday. I did that for like 2 months straight. Only I open mic. Then Mikey was like, yo, you gotta hit another stage. Let's see how this shit go. So my other one I went to was 21st in Germantown, and I did good. Went to another one the next week, and then I just started hitting open mics, like relentless.
I feel like I saw you hit the Comedy Caravan, and while you were on stage, Mikey was next to me, and he said this is his first time.
At the Caravan, yeah, facts.
Okay.
Yep, I had on shorts, and he was mad I had shorts on. He was
never wear shorts on stage, man.
Yep, I had shorts on.
Never wear shorts. I had to tell niggas that sometime before the music videos. I'm like, hey, bro,
no shorts.
Don't pull up in the
nigga don't want to see your kneecaps, yo. All right, nobody want to see your kneecaps.
Unless we outside in the green,
not even your
in the sun.
They'll see everything else because you're on a stage.
You might get exposed, bro.
Facts.
Some of you big niggas got skinny ankles.
Facts.
I got cousin Dre.
No shorts.
That nigga Dre.
Ashy ankles.
And you gonna call him out. He called his cousin out. He's naming names.
I seen this nigga wear shorts one time. Everybody rolled him out in the room. He walked right back out.
So no shorts.
Seen him in shorts since.
No shorts.
No, never shorts, man. Unless you at the beach or you playing polo. You at one of Diddy's parties or something. You feel me out there.
One of Diddy's parties.
Yeah.
That could be
like the Rock Nation. Not even the Rock Nation brand. Supposed to be suited. Stay suited and booted, man.
Stay suited, man. But yeah, so
you ever bomb?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, of course.
First time you bombed.
First time I bombed was, let me think, because damn, I ain't going to lie, y'all.
Worst time you bombed.
I'm trying to think, because I ain't going to lie. I'm really the hottest, youngest comedian. Like, I ain't bombed on no paid show. Let's get that straight, first off. If it was money involved, I ain't bombed at all. And
that's why I booked this thing.
So look, from my first show to my shows I'm doing now, and I still haven't bombed, you feel me, on no paid shows. But I have bombed at mics, which really don't count because I'm trying shit. But let me think about a time, at least when I got maybe some bad reviews or something. Because Bikey's my biggest critic. Man, I'm gonna give y'all a bad show that I did good in first. I can think of that right off the bat. I had a show in E-Town.
Ooh, that's a tough crowd.
Yeah, but I'm smoking, you feel me? And my mic cuts off, y'all. But I'm a vet in this shit. Like, I studied the craft of comedy. Like, before I even started, I studied it first because I didn't want to disrespect it. So I know when your mic cut off, still project like you feel me, you got a mic until they get that shit straight. Don't pause, don't look around, don't blame the mic, don't do none of that. The first thing you do is you crack on whoever is the DJ or whatever. Like, damn, these niggas, the building, they got janky mics. I'ma yell until they get this shit straight. So I still was doing my jokes. Like, the crowd still laughing. I'm still, like, literally going in. My mic didn't cut on for the rest of the time being. I gets off stage. A lady that been doing comedy over 20 years, she was the headliner. I opened up, only did 10 minutes. She literally did this when I got off stage. First time I ever seen a white lady do this to me. Nigga, she said that was beautiful. She said, I seen headliners that mic cut off and the show is over. They can't handle it. They don't know what to do. She was like, nah, you handle that well. And she got me booked right after that. But I'm trying to think of a show that I really bombed on. Fuck.
Hey, if you ain't got one, it's okay.
Fuck.
You feel me?
And I feel like...
It's too nice.
Nah.
He doesn't bomb. He doesn't miss.
I got one. This was a word show. This is in Lexington. It's in Lexington, Kentucky.
Ooh, that's another crowd.
So this wasn't a paid show. This was a show that was like a contest, you feel me? It was called The Gong Show.
It was called the what?
The Gong Show. It was like a show where you supposed to like do shit and they judge you and shit. So I didn't know that it was like more than just comedy because the person who was doing it was a comedy person. So I just seen like talent, basically type shows. So I was like, fuck it, I'm doing it. Goes up, do my whole little set, 6 minutes on stage. Nigga, and the judges all voted me like twos, nigga. And I was like, damn, they all was just like, basically they said that my act wasn't basically good enough for them. Like, and they was all comedians too. They all gave me twos. Like, and the highest you can get was a 30.
Damn.
So I got a 6, nigga. The lady, and it was only me and another person on the show, really. A white lady. Her name is Kathy Perkins.
What do you mean, really? Like,
cause after that, it was another show after that. And it was a real show for comedians. They had 3 booked comedians. It was Bikey, another nigga, and another bitch. You feel me? And they did they shit. But they had a competition show before that. It was just me and this other girl. Because it was like their first time doing it. I just did it because I'm already in Lexington type shit. So they gave me a 6. They gave the white lady like a 30 something. You feel me? And she pulled out shit out of her bag, like she knew what was going on.
She was carrot topping.
Yeah, she had puppets and dolls. She came out with toilet paper, all type of shit. You feel me? So I didn't know.
She knew the assignment.
Yeah, I didn't know that was the assignment. You feel me? Speaking of assignment, matter of fact, I did have another show that went all right. It's some weird white people shit because I be sticking my neck out here. I did a show. It was called a parody show. You feel me? Like where you basically they give you a subject and you write
that shit
jokes off of it.
I pulled up. Yes.
Shit. So I did that, and our subject was writing a parody about a parody.
Now that's they giving you.
I remember that.
You feel me? It was weird as fuck. A white dude created. He thought he was creative. He was like, yeah, it's a parody show. We should do a parody about parodies.
That was the Wayans brothers.
Bro, it was weird as fuck, bro.
So, I can't even think of how to even come about that.
Come on. So look, the white comics, these niggas had videos and shit. Like one of them, he made a song about doing parodies, like to Al Yankovic, a tribute to him. Another motherfucker did some old random dressed up. Niggas had masks on, hair, weed. So that was another show. I just really did me. I went out there joking on how unprepared I was. Like, man, this is back to how I was in school for me type shit. Like, I always did the class project the night before. And that's when I thought of this shit. I was outside trying to come up with jokes. You feel me? So I did good, but to that show etiquette, I didn't do good. You feel me? That's what I would say. But other than that, though, y'all, Q Smoke's worth the money.
That's enough.
Nah, nigga, we gonna take one more shot, nigga, before you say you straight.
Nah, I was just making sure.
Okay,
nigga, there's a bottom of a bottle to get to,
facts,
nigga.
Facts.
Fuck you thought this was,
What
nigga?
you talking about, man?
Come on, guys.
Imran act like Eeyore, bro.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, he do.
Eeyore,
I love his
Abdul
voice, man. My
Rahman.
nigga sound like Dave Chappelle. That's why.
That's what I was just about to say. I was gonna say, like,
Hey, my
for the
niggas-
parody show, I would have pulled up parodying another famous
Yeah.
comedian.
My nigga definitely
Like, I
sound
would
like
have pulled
Dave.
up
young Dave Chappelle right now. He look like
Dave
how
Chappelle.
Dave did on Nutty Professor when he was on stage and shit. Y'all remember
Reggie?
that? Yeah,
That's fucked up.
My nigga look like Reggie right
You look
now.
like you look like the Nutty Professor.
Damn. I ain't as big as him, bro. So I told you levels though, bro. Was like the level. Nigga, I'm still fat and fast. Like, find any nigga over 250 pounds, I'm telling y'all, beat him in a race for $100. Get y'all fastest.
But I was ready to say earlier on the fat shaming. I feel like skinny shaming is a thing too. Like
No, but skinny shaming is real.
I'm saying the niggas that skinny shame me the most is him and Fat Freddy.
Oh yeah, I skinny shame niggas.
Because they can't take a bullet.
Especially if you out there cold.
They can't take a car crash. They can't take a bullet.
Don't be outside cold.
You got fucking skinny niggas right there all sitting across from us right now. These niggas can't take it. If these niggas run into each other too hard, they gonna get tangled.
Nigga got the gang.
I took my shit.
He said, I've been there.
My war stories, nigga. I've been in some bumper thumpers and some fender benders, nigga.
Man,
And we survived.
Shot at.
Me and Drop was in the same car crash, and Drop was paralyzed for 3 months.
No, I fucking was.
Same car crash.
I was not.
Bro.
I ain't never been
I was
in a
100.
car
I'd
crash.
say I
It
was
hits on different sides, bro. You never know what's gonna happen.
I ain't judging the skinny nigga on what they can do. I'm judging the skinny nigga on what they can take.
And look though, I ain't gonna lie, this is why I don't really fuck with skinny niggas, cause all my life has always been, they been my ops. You feel me? Like them was the niggas joking on
nobody's
me.
op.
Bro, my thing was, I'll
joke on you
I've
no
been,
matter what you look
I've
like.
been shaped the same way since I don't even know when.
But that's
I've been
the first
shaped
thing
like
y'all
this.
say though. When y'all see a fat nigga, y'all gonna say
That
first,
skinny
fat
niggas was
ass.
the only niggas that made me feel fat. Nobody else in the world, bitches didn't make me
Right,
think I was
facts,
fat.
facts.
Bitches, oh, you pussy, I love this shit. Skinny niggas, thick motherfucker. Damn, oh, skinny brittle bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
That's not how it goes, bro.
but I've always hung with skinny
out here
niggas,
Make
man.
this shit up.
Me too, facts.
Come on,
Bro,
man.
I ain't fat to nobody but a skinny nigga, man.
Nah, I'm fat to bitches too though, but I'm like a teddy bear. That's what they say. That's how they be like. They be like, oh, he's a
Imran
teddy
telling
bear.
me
So,
it look different when the shirt off.
And just know-
solid. It's solid up on the.
bitches love fat niggas. This is our time
Hey,
of the year
man.
too right now,
I'm
too.
straight, bro.
Some of you skinny niggas won't be fat niggas. 'Cause
Yeah, for real.
I had
I do want to be a fat nigga.
I had
can't
niggas
get
tell
some.
me, say, Charlie, man, if I was fat, bro, I want a belly like yours.
Nah, for real though.
Yeah, that was one of the most realest compliments I
Facts,
heard. He was like,
facts.
man, you got a nice belly, bro.
Skinny niggas definitely be cold out here too. Nose running and shit.
Oh, I'll be freezing.
I'll be at
Everybody
the
be
club. I'll be
cold.
like, damn, boy, you need the heater more than these females out here,
Oh,
don't you?
yes.
Niggas
We always
be iron be low. That's what it is for real.
Yes.
Skinny niggas irons is low. They don't eat enough steak.
That's not what it is. 'Cause I eat steak.
It's bad DNA.
Yeah.
This nigga.
Nigga, really, we was the good slaves.
They family was used to starving back in the day.
Facts.
Back
Bad
in the
DNA.
day.
Bruh, every
Or
fat,
maybe they family used to
every
eat.
fat
They
nigga
just
is
burn
a
shit.
skinny nigga at heart, but they was privileged at some point in their life. Some nigga fed them, and then they some nigga fed them.
Now look, Imran, you not wrong right there though.
You're not lying.
Because nigga, my mama definitely.
Nah,
Nah,
idolizing another fat nigga.
you said what?
Ain't not one fat nigga grew up idolizing another fat nigga.
Shit.
Uncle Phil?
Fact checking.
That's the idol, Uncle
Niggas
Phil.
on the football field was like, damn, I won't be number 7.
Nah, hell nah. I mean, not in sports. Cause they
Not
did
in
niggas-
sports.
They
They ain't
did
get no
us wrong.
shine.
Yeah, they did us
They ain't
wrong
get no
in sports.
shine, man.
Facts. They did us wrong in sports though. Real talk.
Wow.
Nigga, I got an X on the back of my head, nigga. Early, young. I thought I was gonna be the quarterback. Balled me right up. I was in the backyard throwing the ball and shit when I should have been learning how to guard.
No
Nigga,
lie,
my
as a
coach,
kid.
I was trash. Nigga, I faked the injury.
I
Played
went
for
on
the
diet
Jaguars.
so that
Oh my
I
God.
didn't have that X on my helmet. I
I
was on
smacked
real
the
diets as a
Jaguars.
kid.
Hey, I had that X on my helmet, bro. Nigga, I remember we
No.
went to the weigh-in. I seen kids working out and shit. I was like, for what? What is that? They like, nah, they trying to lose. They trying to lose
said,
3 pounds.
for
I said,
what?
3 pounds for what? Nah, they gotta weigh a certain amount. I'm like,
Trying to run the
nah.
ball.
It's over.
Nigga, I gotta lose 70, nigga, if I
Salad
wanna
for
make
2
it today,
weeks.
nigga. That's a swisher. Don't talk bad about me.
I ain't
man.
talk. Hey man, I don't talk bad about nothing niggas smoke because you know you smoke
Smoking
what you smoke.
CBD out of a swisher? That's the
Yeah.
most toxic thing I've ever
I know,
seen.
bro, but I'm from the West End, so I can't get away from the tobacco part too.
Hey, shout out to the West End, man.
Hey, facts.
Let's speak on that, man. You claim you a West Indian, man.
Man,
Where you from? Where you
I've been
from?
living on 34th and Garland since 2004. So I'm definitely from the West End.
That's crazy because Imran tried to tell me you was from Hot Town.
Where's that at?
Compton.
Where'd you say he was from?
I said, fucking.
He didn't know you. I thought he was from the West End.
And that's funny.
I said, where is he from? I feel like the nigga said he's from Atlanta. And then he said, nah, he always talks about the West End, which is why
Nigga, I'm from the city, bro. Did you not hear how I talk? Nigga, I'm from Louisville. Atlanta?
Bro.
No.
I don't know. You be saying Louisville and shit.
No, I ain't never said Louisville, boy. I'm a Louisville nigga, bro. I'm from 34th and Garland, not 35th. Not.
Do you think there's a Louisville nigga talk?
Yeah, there definitely is. I be saying Ray Shake. That's what we say. I be saying on butt, because that's what we say. I be saying.
I purposely don't say none of that shit.
I do. I say it because
I say Ray Shake just because that's just like I never thought anything about it. I never thought it was any person thing.
Ray Shake mean I'm Ray Leave. I'm Ray Shake. I'm Ray.
See, I just thought that was the young crowd that would do that. Y'all spell it like that, R-E-Y. I'm
Ray Shake. Yeah.
I don't never need to say like I don't never need.
Spell Ray.
I don't ever need to tell nobody I'm Ray Shake. Like, you feel me? I don't know. Like, I just don't never have to say it. I don't need to ask nobody you Ray Shake.
Bro, you will, bro. Because I'm telling you, you start hanging out with young niggas.
Be like, nah, I'm Ray Shake.
And like, on butt comes, I don't even like to say it. Because if you say we're on butt, that means a nigga really on butt. And we shouldn't even be around. Like, so on butt don't come out too. I don't need to be in no on butt situations.
On butt.
I ain't said it in a minute, but I definitely say on butt. You feel me? But now I went to Westport and Wagner, like real deal West End nigga, man. My niggas that I really associate with, that I fuck with, that I grew up with anyway. But I fuck with these niggas, but I ain't gonna lie, they don't support me like that. Like I only had maybe 2 niggas I grew up with come to my show. That's one of my hood niggas, and one of them he definitely fuck with me. You feel me? But
that's how it be. The people who you've been knowing be
facts.
They don't support. Sometimes they don't even want to leave the block.
Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. It's probably I'm gonna say about 3-4 niggas that from my hood that really fuck with me on my comedy tip and support. But the rest of them niggas, they'll see me, be like, I'm gonna come. All right, I'm gonna shoot you the flyer. Not there. I'll be like, all right, bet. Y'all gonna be the same niggas when I'm at the Yum Center. I'm telling y'all gonna be mad as fuck when
you got a ticket for me, cuz?
That's what I'm saying.
Charging $154, bro.
Exactly, bro.
I know you got me, bro.
And they gonna be mad when I let a nigga like you back in VIP because you been supporting. You feel me? Like it's certain niggas that I know been supporting that I'm rocking with, bro.
Another thing I was gonna ask you: do you have like a dream show or an ideal like goal?
I want the Yum Center, bro. That's my dream show for my city because I love.
So selling out the Yum Center or just performing there?
Selling out the Yum Center and performing there, both. I want to do both. I want to open up for a dope ass comedian.
Because you perform there, then the next step in your mind is, all right, I gotta sell this bitch out.
Yeah, I gotta do my own shit, but. So my first dream, bro, like really, I keep on saying it because they say talk what you believe in, and it's gonna happen. So I feel like I'm definitely gonna open up for a big artist at the Yum Center in the next 2 years.
Okay.
Whether it's Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams, whoever, I'm trying to make my name big enough in the city where a nigga gotta reach out to me because they gon'. I feel like the first thing that come up in comedy is like, man, who's a hot young comedian from Whoop De Whoop? And I keep naming myself the hottest youngest. It's gone.
So how old you gotta be till you take off the youngest?
Honestly, I already since we doing the podcast, first time I'm getting asked this. I'm in the industry, so I'm gonna be 26 for the next 4 years.
Okay.
When I'm 30 though, I will drop it and I will officially be the hottest comedian in Louisville.
Okay.
So that's just what it's gonna be.
You said it here on camera.
Yeah, for real. Like that's just what it is.
In front of me.
Just because we in the industry.
Yeah, you a comedian over there.
I'm trying to.
I know. That's right.
We in the industry, so I'm gonna pretend like I'm young for.
This is no beef.
But definitely one of these days, though, I'm definitely gonna be dropping that and being just the hottest comedian, because I'm putting foot on niggas' necks. That's just what I gotta do.
We will see what happens, Q Smoke.
Yeah, I know, facts. Like first
friendly
off,
competition.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what it's for. Like, bro, that's why I came out saying this, y'all, for real. Like, it's like 21 or something to me. Like, I'm gonna talk my shit. Even growing up, bro, I was trash in basketball, but I talked the most shit on the court. Like, I was really dope. You feel me? And I brought the ball. Usually, nigga, I was smart. I made my mama buy the best basketball, nigga. I'm bringing the best ball. So when a nigga won't hoop, you gotta pick me up. I'm going home with my shit. I got my cousins and shit with me. If you want to fight, nigga, my cousins is right here too. We 4-5 deep. Like, what's up? You feel me? Like, or I got my niggas I grew up, but you gon' pick me up. Every rip. And I'm going Snowbird. and I'm gonna have like 9
Snowbirds.
points. I snowbird.
I've not heard snowbird.
Ooh, I can't stand the snowbird.
I'm
Man.
fat, bro. You getting
fucking
4
minute,
runs
bro.
out of me as a kid too. I was quick on my feet.
Why are you running? Y'all should play half court.
Nah,
you got 5 on 5.
5 on 5, nigga. We thought it was in
Big
the
niggas
NBA.
at the court, you do 4 on 4.
Nah, you gotta play 5
a rule
on.
that
If you
every
got more
skinny
than
nigga
11 niggas on the court
skinny niggas
trying to play, you gotta play
And then
5 on
you got
5.
niggas that gotta go home early, so you feel me? When you got your extras and shit.
Yeah, you gotta play.
Y'all from an older generation.
Bitch, nigga, we not
No,
really
our
from that.
generation figured it out. We was like, all right, it's big niggas on the court.
This nigga said,
Bro, you are 25. I'm
said
29,
the
bro.
older
We
generation.
probably played
we
together.
went to school together for sure.
Bro, we could have walked the same elementary school halls, nigga.
We could have, but we
In the
didn't.
same high school. What
we
grade?
didn't.
What grade you graduate in?
What
I
year?
mean?
2016.
2016. Graduated in 2013.
But I walked the same halls with somebody your age, nigga. So there's somebody your age or maybe younger
What
than
year you
you that I'd be
graduate?
like, I went to school with him.
That hoop
11?
with this.
What
Okay,
year
that
you
hoop
graduate?
with you. And you're saying like trickle
What year you
down.
graduate, bro?
He ended
11.
up hooping with me.
11.
I'm saying like, nah. At a certain point, we figured it out after your generation.
Figure what out?
Playing 4 on 4. Yeah.
Y'all niggas is soft, bro. They don't like the contact.
They ain't have no.
It's
they ain't
more
have no
running 4 on
stamina.
4. You gotta fucking
Listen,
take the ball out to
Listen,
the
you
3
had to do
line.
They ain't
5,
have no
niggas, because
stamina.
we deep out here.
I'm
nigga.
saying there's so many people at the
deep.
court.
No, I was privileged. We hooped at Cherokee Park.
See, no, nigga, we hooping right there on 34th type shit. You feel me, bro? Like, I used to be in the hood. You feel me? Like in the hood, catching the tart from school and shit. Like that was just where I was at. My mom used to give us a walkie-talkie. Like, nigga, if I can't check you
Damn.
on this, you went too far.
Is that real?
Bro, mom used to give me a walkie-talkie, bro. Because this is before cell phones was really popping. You feel me? I'm outside, fifth, sixth grade.
That's smart.
She's smart. I was about to say
Yeah,
that's smart as
That's
hell.
smart as
She ain't
fuck.
won't have no cell phone bill and shit. We broke for real. You feel me? Like she got a good job, but she done took in my cousins and shit. I got 2 cousins living with me in 6th grade. So she's like, nah, I'm gonna get y'all 3 boys. You feel me? I know y'all gonna be running around here. I'm gonna get y'all walkie-talkie. Like y'all get out of this range of this walkie-talkie though. I'm outside looking for y'all.
That's what
Y'all
I'm
better not
saying,
be
yeah.
too far. So we used to just hoop on the next block on 33rd. But I lived on 34th. As far as we can go is 32nd. Like
What'd
they
you
was some
do?
good walkie-talkies.
What'd you do with the walkie-talkie while you was hooping? Did you wear it?
Put it behind the rim or
Okay,
something.
okay.
And my homies knew what was up, nigga. They gonna let me know if that bitch ring. Hey, nigga, your mama calling. My mama be like, hey, it's time for dinner. Whoop, yeah, facts. Nigga, it's time to come in. Like my mama, bro, like she did her best, bro. Like compared to a lot of niggas' mama, my mama's goated out here. Like my mama retired. She owned her house on 34th, you feel me? 4-bedroom crib. She just bought a 2023 car. Like she's an established
Hey,
lady.
that go on. She own her house in the
Bro,
West End.
bro,
Listen
she
to this
own her
shit,
house,
bro.
bro, for real.
Listen to this shit. Some fact. We gonna get into the. Let's take a shot. Let's get into some West End shit.
Come
I got some facts for
Come
y'all
on, bro.
about
Cheers.
West End ownership.
Cheers, man. Well, cheers, Imran.
Cheers, bro.
Shout out to the West End. Shout out to all them old ladies who bought them houses in the West End.
Facts.
Don't say a gurney house. So, how many houses you think are in the West End?
Over.
Shit. There we go.
Over like 100,000, maybe 200,000
Houses in the West End?
houses. Yeah, I would say maybe 100,000 houses. I guess I don't know. 60,000, nigga. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just saying, but we just seen the news that 800 houses in the West End are owned by people out of state. Like they over here trading the West End. Like somebody just sold
hell
300 houses in the West End to some other people. And
That's probably more than that. Only 800. It gotta be. All right, I'm gonna say.
well, 800 was this article about. This article was about 800 houses that ain't owned by nobody in the West End.
I'm trying to think
moving.
about how many people is just in the West End. Period. I don't even know. Probably about 80,000 people. So, nah.
Nah,
You know,
hell no.
man, it gotta be, bro.
Well,
West
black
End.
people, we only
So
want
what do y'all
what?
consider in the West End? First off, let's get.
Are you considering Portland the West End?
Yes. You know why? Because them white people can say nigga.
Them is the only white people in the city that can say they can. I don't really hang with
No
too many
white
from
people
Portland.
can say it.
They can't, but they do say it, and you won't do
Imran.
shit if they say it in front of
My
you.
mama, nigga, if you go to Boone's,
That you
right
won't
now,
do shit they say in
go
front
to
of you.
Boone's right now, nigga,
Guarantee you.
You're not gonna
I'm
say
not
nothing.
in Portland.
Listen though,
I ain't in Portland.
look, I'm just saying
What a
though, if you
Portland
just
nigga
so
come out?
happenly get off the exit and have to go to Boone's, where the McDonald's and the
I know. Yeah.
Bro, you
What
not
about
saying nothing to a white man that got a 30 clip on him, Jordan
like I said,
yours.
if I'm in Portland,
you not saying
yeah,
nothing.
if I'm in Portland,
he more nigga than you. He want to be a nigga.
He got stripes, nigga.
He throwing stones at the jail trying to get in that bitch.
He got the bag. He's asking you if you need weed. He's like, nigga, you need weed.
Definitions and stipulations to be a nigga, bro. Like,
no, but I'm saying that in Portland,
it's the gangsterism.
And we not.
That's what we talking about, really. When you say nigga, we not talking about black men. We talking about the gangsterism as being black. Because you got to think that's still a part of our culture. You feel me? Gangster and black is still a part of our culture. Like gangster and Italian is still a part of their culture in some aspect. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. So you know what I mean when I'm like, nigga, when you go to a certain spot, nigga, you know you only gonna expect gangster.
Everybody who watches this podcast who know the city of Louisville know some of them Portland white niggas, facts. You cannot stop them saying nigga. At all. I ain't seen one in about 15 years.
You don't go to Portland.
Look, I don't be in Portland.
If a Portland white nigga was her though.
Nah, and look though.
They wouldn't be here.
And look.
They wouldn't be where they couldn't say nigga.
Check this out. If you're not in Louisville, Google booms in Louisville, Kentucky, and see how many shootings it is right there. You feel me? Like, it's definitely at least 20 of them right there a year.
29 this year.
Yeah, exactly. And just booms. And it still ain't shut down. And they still 24 hours, nigga. They just pretend like they ain't. But, hey.
Yeah.
You go to Portland, bro.
So, you consider in Portland the West End? Because
I do because
I got white niggas.
Right,
I got white homies who say they from Portland. They call it the West End, too. But I never correct them.
Let me see why. Let me tell you why. Because, bro, it's gangsterism over there. You feel me? Like the same,
I know.
It's so many.
It's the same shit.
It's so many niggas that's bleeding in to Portland getting money. You feel me? And vice versa. So it just gotta be it. You feel me? Like it's a part because the West End already is considered the hood, right? Why wouldn't the hood that's touching it be considered the West End?
Basically it's saying because
the West End is
the
just
color
that part of
the color don't matter. Was Portland? They right next to each other. The same shit going on.
But look, no, what it is. Why I consider it the West too is when you turn on your GPS or your car, or whatever. When you go in there and it's showing you the directions, southwest, whatever. Portland is west because it's on that end of the river all the way through. That's the West. Just even on the fucking whatever the fuck you know what I'm talking about. The what's it called, y'all? No, bro. The thing to tell you northwest, southeast.
Compass.
The compass. I went to JCPS. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't know a lot of shit. But facts. The compass is west. That's what they say when you go into Portland. So that's why I consider it the West End. So yeah, the West End I would consider all the way to really Park Duval. Like all the way kind of right there, Park Duval.
Park Duval is getting very, very clean.
Yeah, but it's still
right
the West End though. It's still old block. That's still where H Block Duke is from. Y'all can look him up. Like that's what it is. It's old block.
Different. No relation.
No relation to the other old block
right now.
Look it up. We got our own old block.
Hey man, sometimes gentrification, even though it ain't gonna last, like there's always years written in this shit, like yeah, they gotta be low income housing to this shit. But like whoever got the housing, just do right by the house. Facts. Don't fuck it up, keep it, end up owning it, and we got it. They giving us the years just like we gotta do it, like get in the house, do your shit, keep it up, don't fucking
So like you said with ownership.
Don't be our enemy, man.
And like I said, my mama's so dope, bro. My mama owns her house already. Her dude owns a house in the West. And my sister's ready to pay her house off. Bikey, him and my sister, like I said, they married. They ready to pay their house off. They got like 4 more years type shit. And my other sister just bought a house in the West. So that's what I'm working towards right now. Just because I got kids and shit. You feel me? Like another thing too. Like ladies, if y'all don't know, I'm potent out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Big 4 kids out
here.
Hey,
we got that.
Oh, look. big 4 kids out here for sure. Big
4 kids. My nigga's Catholic. He don't believe in contraceptives.
Nah, none of that. Hell nah.
You really Catholic?
Yeah, I'm real deal Catholic, bro. I got all your digs. You feel me? Like,
what's your digs?
Like, I got. All right. Look. I
don't know. I'm not hip to the Catholic shit.
Look, because this is a podcast, and I want y'all to check my jokes out and shit. Like for real. Like fuck with me on Instagram, Q Smoke 502. I'm a real comedian. I do all type of shit. I'm bookable. You feel me? Like if you out of town, give me a nice price and I'm gonna pull up. And I'm worth it. But one of my jokes is about being Catholic, where it's steps to being Catholic. So I've definitely been baptized. I've had my first communion and my first confirmation. You feel me?
You say chameleon?
Communion.
Oh.
He's like, y'all get pets?
Chameleon. Nah, my first communion. You feel me? Like real deal Catholic out here. Like it's steps to this shit. Like But it's weird, like, honestly, now that I'm older, I really don't fuck with that shit, but that's what my mama wanted, you feel me? Like, my mama, my grandparents, like, I got a saying, I'm sorry, Spencer, you feel me? But I be saying, like, that's how you know my peoples couldn't get away from my slave owners, you feel me? Like, how the fuck we Catholic? Most racist religion, like, they on stage with an all-white coat and a hood on the back of it. On my mama, I'm not lying at all. Like, the Pope, they be in white hoodies, you feel me? Like, and as I got older, I started seeing the fuck shit. My mama prayed to a white Jesus, but like I said,
Did she have him on the wall?
Yeah, like she's a good lady though, like, you feel me? But she's stuck in her ways, just like my grandmother died, stuck in her ways, you feel me? Like, they believed in white Jesus, but they was good because the only thing good with religion is that you live a good life if you really believe it too.
Yeah,
like,
they said the world got worse once they took religion out of school.
Yeah, facts.
Like, it's wrong.
Yeah,
but it do good.
Yeah, because
it's
certain morals
right.
to it. You feel me? It's certain morals. It's basically like I said, my mama retired. Like, she worked the same job for the city for 30 years. Like, it's certain standards it has to go with religion because it gives you a standard with just life.
Man.
Like, you basically doing the same shit forever, for real. You working, Sunday church, Saturday.
You building your week around this Sunday church.
Exactly. You feel me? You living by that.
So you're a Catholic that believes in Black Jesus.
I'm not a Catholic anymore.
Okay, that was.
I'm an adult.
He was raised Catholic.
Yeah, I was raised Catholic. Like, I couldn't tell my mama, nah, I ain't going at 12, 13, 14, you feel me? None of that 8, 9, 10. You feel me? It's my mama. I live her. Nigga, if I renounce my religion with my mama, I might get kicked out. Nigga, I ain't got. So, or get treated differently. I'm not dumb, nigga. My mama getting bread and shit. Like, nigga, I need new shoes. I'm not gonna be the child that disobey, nigga. I got older siblings. I seen what they did. Like, my mama read in church like she was a real deal church member. Like, count the money after motherfuckers giving the money and shit. Like, my mama, I remember sitting after church, you feel me? Like, all the way until, like, we stayed at church till like 3, 4 o'clock because Catholics church over at 11. That's pretty late for us. Like, y'all in there, Baptist people, they in there till 7. But
most of the people don't go to church.
Yeah, most people don't. But anyway, though, my mama was into church, you feel me? Like, reading. I used to read at church, bro. Like, that's why, like, I'm a great reader, bro. Like, just because I used to have to read at church, reading Bible, scriptures, all type of shit, bro. That's what coming with First Communion. And I never went to a Catholic school, but I grew up, basically, I went to it on the weekends type shit. I never been touched by the priest. Fuck what y'all heard.
That was my next question. I was gonna say, did they take your...
fuck what y'all heard, though. Nigga, we still black. Nigga, my granny, my granddaddy, we gonna whoop a nigga. You facts, you feel me? Nigga, y'all gonna hear about us on the news. Nah, Father John got his ass beat by a family of 19. Because my whole family literally Catholic. Like, all my cousins on my mama's side, like, everybody in my family is real deal Catholic. Everybody, like I said, done had their first communion, their first baptism, their confirmation, all of that. You feel me? Like, basically, we soldiers for, you feel me, Jesus Christ and God type shit. Like, once you do all that. But like I said, though,
it's good to be, man.
Like,
it's good to believe in something bigger than yourself.
It brings a world. Like I said, I've never been locked up. You feel me? Like, I portray, like, because we doing this podcast and I want y'all to get to know Q Smoke. Like, on the stage, I'm gonna portray that. Like, I'm the hoodest nigga, whoop-de-whoop, because it's funny, too, though. Like, I got jokes that arrange around being from the hood and shit, you feel me? Selling drugs or whatever. But really, I really don't really give a fuck about shit like that. Like, yeah, I done sold weed before. Yeah, I done little stupid little shit, you feel me? Just being from the hood, you gonna get caught up in the shit. You gonna have fights or whatever. You gonna get a gun when you ain't old enough for a little while type shit. Like, it's just like little certain shit, you feel me?
But you don't have any tattoos.
I don't got none because I'm Catholic too.
Yeah.
Like, my mama wasn't playing that growing up, so I just never really cared for it. You feel me? How you know that? That was just random. That's a random fact with that Q Smoke right there.
I am a guy.
I'm Catholic.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't got no
People
tattoos.
ask me why I ain't got no tattoos, I'm gonna start saying I'm Catholic.
Nah. It's just really.
Can I please have some water?
Yeah. Can y'all get my man some water?
Hey, Zell, you grab
Can I please have some
It's
water?
a cup behind you or something. And put some water in it for me.
There's a water dispenser in there.
There's a whole thing.
You can tell. This is a nice establishment we in right
You know what I'm saying? We trying to do something. We just trying to be
nice
niggas and having shit, man.
Right.
Hey, when you get older and start having shit, them young bitches don't know shit now.
Facts.
Bro,
Facts.
young bitches don't know. You tell bitches ask questions like, you got ice? Bitch, you don't got ice in their house. What the fuck you grew up at? All you gotta do is freeze the water.
It's a lot of people, bro. It's a lot of people, bro, that just don't even got the time for it, bro.
You hop in the car while pumping gas.
I ain't
Like, you
gonna
gonna let
lie.
the gas keep running? Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna fill up.
I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you so much.
I love where I came from, though.
It was
because,
ice and ice for sure.
Like I said, I feel like the hood is a part of black culture also, you feel me? So I love where I came from. Like, honestly, I kind of feel bad for niggas that grew up in a good environment because they kind of missing a part of culture.
Nah, you gotta feel the struggle.
Like,
Struggle makes character.
Facts, bro. And for us, you feel me?
For everybody.
I mean,
my closest white homies all struggled.
I mean, I know, but I'm just saying for some white people.
Even if they didn't have to,
Like,
and they put themselves through the struggle.
Yeah, okay.
They still went
Does
through
the
it.
hood start at Brook Street? Or does it start further in?
I say, hey, Muhammad Ali, they always change the name of the street
I mean,
where the hood starts.
East End does have hoods in it also. Don't get me wrong.
Newburgh,
That's who's beefing.
Newburgh,
Newburgh too.
Norfolk.
Like every
shit.
part of Louisville, you feel
The
me?
Mexicans out in Oklahoma ain't no joke.
Man, Louisville is definitely a black city. Like, Louisville really don't see the potential of us kind of being like Atlanta. Like, we could have our own.
Well, we had our
We
own.
could have,
We
yeah.
had our own, and they tore it down with urban renewal. And the mayor at that time even said he was like, "They're just trying to push black people back."
Yeah, for real. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
Louisville
We had our
is-
own.
Louisville's
We had
like,
streets.
they can
8
definitely do
blocks.
something for real.
8 whole blocks of black-owned businesses,
Like-
theaters, doctor's office, lawyer's office, and they went through and bombed that shit, and it became what Victory Park.
Yeah.
it became the most dangerous part of the city. They tore it down, built it up, put the same black people in it, but just
Facts.
organized and broke. And
Yeah,
fucking,
that's it. That's
we
all.
could have been Atlanta. We could be all that, and we
Like-
still can.
Facts. We on our way right now, bro. I love
you
the
say?
scene that we in, bro. Like, honestly, once I started doing comedy, bro, like I tell a lot of comedians, they don't be out here enough either. Like, when you be seeing me at the High Horse, bro.
Imran,
It's a reason
Imran.
why you see me, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
he don't be out here enough.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's a reason why a nigga gonna see me at Virtual, bro. Like, nigga, I'm not out here trying to get in no hoes or none of that. Like, I might
I'm
look
a
like
writer.
it, bro, but honestly, I'm talking to bitches. I'm talking to whoever, bro, to get my name out here. Like, when a nigga see me, bro, they know what I'm on already. A motherfucker might, like, if I might walk up to a motherfucker like, hey, how you doing? She might, a bitch or a nigga might be like, nah, I already follow you, bro. I already know what you ready to say. Because that's what I'm on, bro. Or I might pull a flyer out. Now I got a show coming up. Whoop-de, like, I'm on whatever, bro. Like, I'm
That's how you supposed to be.
I'm trying to be the nigga, bro. When a nigga mention a Louisville comedian, I want them to say Q Smoke. When I ask people, what, like, y'all in the background, what's the most famous comedian from Louisville right now? Y'all know. Q Smoke, nigga. Exactly. You feel me? Exactly. That's what, bro. You feel me, bro? That's what I'm on, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Cause a nigga can't say nothing right now. Nigga's quiet. Nigga might say,
It's up for grabs.
You feel me? It's up for grabs. And I'm the only nigga I feel like reaching for it right now.
They say y'all
You
need to
feel me?
stop.
I said they didn't say anything. They didn't respond.
Exactly.
'Cause they didn't know nobody,
They don't
man.
know. You feel me?
I say it's up for grabs.
Come
yeah.
on, bro. From Louisville, Kentucky, nigga, you gotta have to Google what comedian from Louisville, Kentucky. They gonna give you a white man. You feel me? They gonna give you. Matter of fact, y'all know who from Louisville, Kentucky? Jacob Williams.
That's why I was literally
Yep.
about to say that.
And y'all know who it is?
No.
The white
He's the
dude
nigga-
on Wildin'
he was on
Out
Wildin'
with the
Out.
glasses that be talking stupid slow. He come up there and be the lame ass nigga.
Yeah.
He came to the comedy caravan. I talked to that nigga for like 20 minutes.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
facts.
yeah,
He come to the
he's
open mic all the time.
He's a
But
regular nigga.
Like
bro.
I said though, niggas don't even know he's from Louisville, so I'm repping the city
Oh,
hard.
that
bro.
one dude from well, not the little short gay dude from Louisville too.
Who?
What's his name, like
Nah.
Saquon or Saquon?
No, he's not from Louisville.
Yeah, he is, bro.
No, he's not, bro.
Yes, he is,
talking
bro.
about? Are you
He's a
sure?
cheerleader.
Hey, bro, are you fact checking out here?
Look up the little short gay nigga from Wild
Bro,
Out.
he's
He's
not.
Kevin Hart stunt double.
He's not, bro.
He Kevin Hart stunt
No,
double.
he's not from Louisville,
Say,
bro.
Type in Kevin
How
Hart
much you
stunt
want- how
double.
much you want to bet
I
he's
think he might be from
Atlanta?
Kentucky.
No, he be from Atlanta.
Bro,
he got an
he's
accent.
from Louisville. Type in Kevin Hart stunt double Wild Out.
Gay. Put gay. Put gay.
Ain't nothing pop up. Put gay with
Nah,
it.
he's not, bro. His name is like Shatwan or
hold
some
on.
shit.
Yes, he is, bro. All the niggas I know who know him say he from her.
I swear, for real, bro.
Yeah.
He might be one of the most famous niggas then. I ain't know that.
But
You know what
nigga,
I
if you-
mean?
I'm trying to figure out his name. I ain't saying, but he doing his thing. Shout out to both of them niggas
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Wild Now,
facts,
man.
facts.
Shout out Louisville on that shit, man. I ain't heard the word Louisville on
Who's
Wild Now.
on that? I thought it was just him. Oh yeah, Jacob Williams.
Nah,
yeah,
he ain't coming up. Shaquan?
was already
I don't
yeah,
know his
Shaquan
name.
something, bro. He's a gay nigga on Wild Now. Just type in gay nigga on
Gay
Wild
nigga
Now.
Wild Now.
That's what I said, bro.
For real. For real. He gonna pop up.
Back on what you said.
Shout out to him, man.
Shatwan McCray. There we go.
Shatwan McCray. Where he from?
Hold on, let me see.
He from here. At least he might have grew here.
That name that's not
you
a
said where, bro?
Santuan McCray.
Santuan. Yeah. He Kevin Hart stunt double. Cause he was a cheerleader.
He was a U of L cheerleader. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a U of L cheerleader.
That's how
I don't mean he's from here though.
He might not be from here, but he grew here.
He grew here.
College here.
College here.
He grew here, nigga.
What is that you drinking? What is that?
This is an LA.
What is it?
Grew here.
This is ginger ale.
Nah.
It's local.
No, he's from South Carolina.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, but he from here
he
though.
ain't from here.
Hey, he got stamped here.
They don't
He
count.
got stamped here. He got rings on his fingers from the cheerleading team.
That don't
here.
count though.
Lamar Jackson not from Louisville.
Very interesting thing.
Lamar Jackson not from Louisville.
Played in Louisville.
Teddy Bridgewater not from
He
Louisville.
played in Louisville. It's a difference. I'm from Louisville. Niggas wasn't in these motherfucking streets, bro. Like on Derby and
you
shit.
wasn't here. I know some of these players like Earl Clark from Louisville. Like that nigga from Louisville. Some of these niggas from Louisville. Some of these niggas came in Louisville. Shane Hannon from Louisville.
Shane Hannon
You had to be
was
at the
that
dirt
nigga.
bowl.
He got
They
dunked
was.
of the year.
He was from Louisville. He was from Louisville.
Shane Hannon had too much.
Yeah.
Out here.
But Shane Hannon had more
Shane
kids
Hannon
than
might have
Q
been
Smoke.
out in Portland. Like, for real.
Nah, he was
Shout out that
over
nigga.
U of L camp.
He the reason we won that championship.
It was crazy.
But now let's get back to
dunked
what
on
the
the
question
nigga's head.
was too though, because we are
That's even what I
at
was
the
ready
bottom
to say.
of the barrel. But fatherhood. I do got 4 kids though, like, and I love them to death. I got a boy, a girl. Well, I got 2 boys and 2 girls. That's
You got
easy.
Quincy the third.
I got Quincy the second. My daddy's name ain't Quincy.
Oh, the second Quincy was your dog that you had to.
Facts. I did have a dog named Quincy, but I did name one of my sons after him. He's the oldest. He's the second oldest. My daughter, I got a 6-year-old, 5-year-old, one just turned 3, and like a 9-month-old, 8-month-old.
You raised on Catholic?
Nah, my mom want me to, but
You should.
yeah, my girl though,
Send him to church with your grandma. You ain't gotta go. Oh, thank grandma. You ain't gotta go.
my BM, she's we call it spiritual. You feel me? Like she's more, you feel me, on the vibrations.
She like
and
the
shit.
sage.
Yeah, sage and.
Oh, my bad. I took
Yeah,
a shot without y'all. Cheers.
Damn, cheers, bro.
Cheers to the BM and the Sage.
Yeah,
She don't shave her armpit sometimes.
Facts and everything. You feel me? Them jokes, that's where they come from. The chakra. You feel me? Like, I love her to death. Like,
Sometimes you gotta get your shot.
she ain't got me on child support, so shout out to my BM. When I make it though, I know I'm probably gonna be on child support.
Marry her.
Nah, hell nah.
You may gonna be on child
I'm
support.
gonna be like
You
Nick.
smoke fucking bitches.
I might be like Nick Cannon out here.
You only got one baby mama though.
I got one because I'm smart right now.
Okay,
You feel me?
yeah,
But when
yeah.
I make it, I don't know how many I'm gonna have. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna.
Nigga, how?
It's gonna get me cussed out. You
How?
feel me? Nah.
Never mind. Actually, maybe I should ask.
Nah, don't ask on
Hey,
because he's drunk now.
we edit. We
Nah,
edit.
How you not want to be a baby daddy? But you got the same girl pregnant 3 times. Not a
times.
baby daddy. Not a baby daddy.
4
But
times.
like you
4
don't want to
times.
be with this girl, but you got
I do. In the long run.
In the
She
long
don't
run,
be
that's what I'm
with
saying.
you. In the
When
long
you said
run.
you was gonna be on child support when you blow up.
No, I
so
said,
what does that mean?
Yeah, because she gonna be like, nah, he's
I need that
wilding out
cheese.
here.
Yeah, I need that
I'm a
cheese.
wild for a hot second.
But I'm saying you could
She's
wild and still be with
volunteering
her.
to be your baby mama.
Right now, you feel me?
She fuck with you. She believe in you.
Yeah, facts. She believe in me. Yeah, she watch the kids when I go and have shows. When I'm doing
Sometimes you
shit
ain't
like
gotta
this.
be married to be together to
Yeah,
be family.
facts. We good. You feel me? Like right now, we just got a good relationship.
Yeah,
like
we got great
we
kids. We gonna
rocking.
raise these kids
she
together.
let me go out, bro. Like she don't be on my ass. She probably
He said
fucking
4
another
times.
nigga right now and then, but I don't know. You feel me? Like I don't really care. We
So
right
what-
now we just cordial, bro.
Understand
when
the
you
goal.
get
Y'all got
famous,
one goal.
When I
when you
get
get famous,
famous,
are you gonna go full Nick Cannon?
I might. You feel me?
I am,
I might. I ain't even gonna lie.
but I might
Because-
just adopt him. But I don't care about. I ain't
That's-
gotta
that's
be
Brad
mine.
Pitt and
my
Angelina
blood, bro,
Jolie.
because we rare niggas. You
Well,
feel
yeah,
me?
about 10 of them. Yeah, but the rest of the 30 don't need my blood. I ain't got-
Nah. Niggas need our blood, bro.
But I'm
Like,
saying
real
y'all
talk.
not gonna be that
That's
rare
why I
once y'all
fuck with
start
Nick Cannon, bro,
fucking.
because he know that he's a
I
rare
get
breed.
what he's doing.
Nah, he know he's a
not a
rare
rare
breed.
He's
I
trying
get
to
what
get
he's
organs. He's
Like,
trying to get
hey,
organ donors.
Nah,
I just
nah,
can't.
and that too.
Whoa, shut, man. We
That's
fuck
cool.
with Nick Cannon. If
That's
you
cool.
are, that's smart, but I
That's
don't
cool.
think you
That's
trying
dope, nigga. You smart, nigga. Niggas don't need
smart.
2 kidneys. You might. He got lupus. But anyway. But look though. If you
Hey, he
if-
gonna live forever.
look, if you a dope black
Either way.
man, And you know your brain work differently than a lot of these dumbass niggas. You feel me? Like, man, have kids, bro, because we need more black people.
Have kids, because
man, fuck that. Open up a school. I'm trying to open up a school.
You got kids?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't
He
think
said,
so.
who me? When my hand is pointing.
No,
I
nobody.
got a lot of kids,
on
though.
this
Actually,
couch
I have
got
no
kids.
biological kids, but
Alright.
I take care of
Alright.
everybody like a
Alright.
kid. I treat everybody I
I
want
feel
like I
like,
would treat
I feel
myself or
like.
something.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But I want a bunch.
I fuck with you, bro. Nigga, knock her up, bro. Y'all have a dope
Hell no, not right now. Bro, you don't have a million, bro.
It don't matter.
Hey, sit down real quick. PSA, because me and my girl are the same chick.
Nah.
If you are working in public, if you're working a job 9 to 5, maybe
Fuck
living
all
check to check, quit bringing broke babies in the world. There is a baby food shortage. There is a Similac shortage,
My
and your
kids
girl
is on
pregnant.
breast milk, nigga. Fuck,
I
it
can't
ain't no
believe
titty
you just
shortage.
said that, man.
Nah, it's real though.
Ain't no
Everybody
tit
tell me to
shortage,
have
nigga.
kids right now. They're
Give
like,
your
man, you
kid
dope.
breast milk.
Have kids.
Breast milk is way
No.
more healthier. That's powdered crack you giving your baby. Don't do that shit anyway.
There's a
Breast milk.
shortage anyway.
It's breast milk.
But nah.
nigga.
I want to
kids
be.
breast
I want to
milk.
be up when I'm having babies.
And I feel you.
How is it a
Hey.
shortage of titties
Hey,
on this planet?
I feel you on that, but also I'm getting to watch them grow as I'm on my climb. You feel me? So when I am up, they gonna be able to see daddy shine too. You feel me? While they grind it with me. I look at motherfuckers' kids like Reginae and Lil Wayne. She just turned 26, 27. You feel me? So she got to see her daddy climb too.
Yeah. That's dope.
Young boy. You feel me? Like he had
kid needs
6 kids before he came, bro.
No
Like
kids need to see what the fuck going on right now.
I'm saying I want my kids to see me when I'm up.
have to.
I want my
It's
kids
real
to see
life.
me when I'm up and never have
You
to
smoke.
see
You
no
grew up
shit,
Catholic. I grew up
Jamaican
Catholic in East St. Louis.
Look, I grew up Catholic
We got
and
different
I grew
type
up in the hood too, though. So you feel
We
me?
got
It go
different-
hand in hand. I grew up like, what would you call it? Not really upper class in the hood, but I grew up like a middle class, nice hood. You feel me? Like
What does that mean? Middle
nigga,
middle
so
class
look,
for the hood.
This is what it means. Look, I'm ready to tell you. We always had a car. We never had our lights, LG&E, none of that shit turned off. Nigga, I only had to move one time in my house because we never been evicted, nigga. My mama moved from an apartment when I was a baby to a house, you feel me? And own that bitch right now. So she always had the same job. Like I said, she retired. So that's a guaranteed check she done had for the last 35 years. You feel me? So that's what I mean by middle
So
class.
what you're saying is I grew up lower class in the hood.
Facts. If you was in the hood and you ain't have all that, you feel me? Like, yeah, I was middle class. You feel me? Like,
I consider myself middle class and
yeah, like I always had
Lower.
brand new clothes, nigga, washer and dryer, nigga. Like all that shit always worked, bro. This, you feel me? Like, real talk. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't never had the real struggle. I just knew the struggle. I knew my neighbor was struggling. You feel me? I done had a nigga knock on my door.
I just had to.
And
I
maybe
grew up.
asked to use our fucking electricity for the day.
I grew up with the struggle if like sometimes money wasn't there. Like if you need, you need
like I said-
$30 for the field trip. I ain't got it, and I grew up with the struggle. Like shout out to my parents, but like, I grew up with the struggle of I got it now and gotta give it away to keep the house together. You feel me? But that grows a real nigga. You feel me?
Facts. So luckily, like I said, man, my mama had a good job. She retired from the city, supervisor. You feel me? So that 30 wasn't nothing to her right then and there. You feel me? So I never had that. But my daddy, on the other hand, wasn't shit. So I always had that aspect of being from the hood too. Like my daddy was in my life for a good 6-7 years, nigga, and he was like, you know what? Time for a new family, nigga. This is the longest I've ever been in a relationship. I'm out of here. You feel me? So I always had that aspect too. Like my daddy got 9 kids, 7 baby mamas. You feel me? My brother got 11 kids, 9 baby mamas. Like them niggas is out here working, and they not Catholic. They just hood.
That's why I always tell people I gotta have a bunch of kids because the people who don't need to be having kids is having a bunch of kids. And we gotta offset it.
Yeah.
That's why
You gotta offset it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason there's a 99.
Facts.
And there's a 1%.
Facts.
Because you niggas ain't working hard enough.
Facts.
1% out there working,
But
getting they shit.
luckily though, white people are not having kids right now. And we are having kids. Like it's a nigga like me that got 4, and you can gather up 9 white people and they can't even mount to that 4.
Let's get it right. I'm gonna say this, I might cut this, but black people are not the minority on the globe.
Hell no, they not.
You might be the minority in your city.
your
You
city,
might be the minority in your state. But in the globe, majority of the people are dark skinned. no matter where you go, like majority of people are dark skinned, people who originate there.
Africa's the biggest continent.
Way big.
I think people be thinking that the U.S.
So don't think you're minority, because that's just a way to make you feel like small.
You lesser than, fact,
so
but you're not at all.
That's a word you need. Even the words black and white only exist in America, and it kind of, but you don't even say shit in English for real. It's like, where is your origin type shit. Like, if I'm in England, people are like, I'm Jamaican because that's where my people is from.
But you really...
But black and white, everything they say is words to divide and make you feel like you lesser than type
That's why
shit.
I always tell people, white people don't have kids, okay? It's bad for you. Black people, have as many as you can have.
Nobody can outfuck the Mexicans.
Nah, we need them too, though.
The Mexicans are
They our distant cousins, so we need them too. Keep having them babies with Mexicans, white people. Keep your credit score right.
How do y'all feel about being the minority in America?
In America, bro, we probably really ain't. They ain't.
But it's like, even if you're the minority,
we ain't counting immigrants and shit, bro. You know how many motherfuckers they say come into the United States a day, bro? 100,000 people, bro, immigrants. You feel me? From all over, not just Mexico.
I seen videos of the way they coming in. I know they're not catching all the people.
Bro, they not at all, bro. So many.
Okay. Well, then let's localize it. How do you feel being the minority in Louisville, Kentucky?
I hate. This is what I would say about my
facts.
experience. This is one thing me and my girl both hate about Louisville. It's like, we like to go enjoy a lot of the city. A lot of the city culture of Louisville I embrace. Like, I embrace the bourbon. I embrace the fucking cowboy hats. I embrace the city I'm from a white standpoint and a black standpoint. I embrace the nigga shit. I embrace the white people shit. Like, that's part of the culture. But you feel me? But when we go places, I don't see my people, and I know my people will enjoy it. Like, I go places where I go that I know it's all my people. Like, I go to Dodgers, I go to certain restaurants. I know it's my people, but it's like, I go to certain places that I heard from so-and-so, and it's like, this is dope. I wish my niggas was here, because this is a dope spot. And they need to experience shit like that. We need to experience fine dining. We need to experience this shit. We need to know this shit. That's why I'm real big on, like, taking my niece and nephew out of what their comfort zone is, because I'm like, we got experiences. People took me, and my mom would send us away to farms with white ladies for weekends at a time. We don't know who the fuck we with. We don't know nothing. But she just is letting us experience shit, because that's what they would do. My mom would have me, she was 37, so she was born 56. So they was taking buses to whole cities as a whole church, just experiencing shit. So I'm big on, you gotta experience shit, and I don't think a lot of people of our color in the city is stepping out their comfort zone to experience shit, to even though, like, sometimes the point of, like, you might be on the other side of town in a spot, like High Horse, for example. Like, you can't do late nights there. It's like, ain't no point in shooting a gun off in the air.
Yeah, facts. That was a different spot for us.
Yeah, bro. It's like, come on, they allowing us here, but they're allowing us in this building, which the people don't do.
And shout out to comedy, because honestly, that's what brought me out of my comfort zone. You feel me? Like, I wasn't really checking different scenes. I was a nigga that go to Coles or Parkland type shit. You feel me? So I'm definitely done stepped out of my comfort zone. Now you might catch me all the way on the other side of town in Pleasure Ridge or wherever, you feel me? Like, I'm doing comedy shows wherever. Pee Wee Valley, everything.
And just be smart about the shit. And I would like to say, for the white people who like to adapt the nigga gangster style, it's kind of like a circle, because it came from Italians anyway.
Facts. Like I said, facts.
But y'all if y'all doing these crimes, please tell on yourself, because y'all making the niggas look bad, man. When y'all the one, was y'all some dumbass white motherfucker running out shooting y'all guns.
I was definitely some nigga shit that night, though. I was there. It was some nigga shit.
It was white people getting arrested.
Yeah, but it was some nigga shit, too, though. It was some nigga shit.
All of it's dumb, but
all I gotta say is,
all of it's
but we still
dumb.
at the High Horse for all my Louisville people, though. Wednesday nights, 9 o'clock, I do throw open mic right there.
When you say whoever it is making niggas look bad, and whenever you say, or in my opinion, whenever I hear black people are making niggas look bad, to me, I get a little frustrated, because I feel like we would not look bad in a society like where, first of all, we're known as people who came from 200 years of slavery and fucking oppression systematically, but we are still existing within a system where we are oppressed, where anything we do, even the most minuscule thing, can be seen as
I'm not talking about shit. I'm talking about violence, shooting guns, intentionally trying to kill people. I ain't talking about nothing else. I don't give a fuck if you sell the biggest of blocks. I don't give a fuck, but killing another black man is all I give a fuck about. If you a black man trying to kill another black man, really killing anybody, but like as a black man, you know the struggle of black. You know how hard he struggles.
Exactly.
It is disease, and that shit's stupid.
Facts.
If you got 400 people in the building, there's so many Fridays and Saturdays at High Horse, there ain't shit happen. That didn't make the news.
Facts.
And you ain't never heard 400 black people at High Horse, and they partying greatly, and everybody went home. I seen a nigga get pussy. Like, no, but when one nigga put off his gun, whole shit shut down for everybody. We gotta know that one nigga has that much power over niggas.
But what I'm saying is,
It's vice versa. One nigga could shine, be the biggest comedian in the city, and he got that much power over niggas to where that shines light on all niggas.
Facts.
You feel me? You know how much Bryson Tiller made the flannel look less shady in the cities of Louisville just because they see a nigga with a flannel on. Back in the day, you see a nigga with a flannel on, you probably didn't trust him. Like, this nigga got half of a cigarette behind his ear, got him some Saucony's, K-Swiss type shit, but like, you see certain niggas doing shit, low hats, hiding their face, like Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty got niggas wearing masks right now because a famous nigga did it. Don't know these niggas still think like Pooh Shiesty was rapping about, like, they would do all this shit he talking about in his song. But it's like, oh, a famous nigga got it on. It's cool. You feel me? But like,
shit's stupid.
We just gotta know the power of what we do. Like, if somebody rep a brand that they don't need to be repping, and everybody, all the kids repping it, like, that's power. And the same power comes to a local nigga dummy who fucking want to shoot a gun off for no reason. You didn't aim at nobody. You shot from the air.
You just shot it off in the air on some dumb shit.
You just shot a fucking gun off in the air, bro. Like, you didn't have no target, no nothing. Now you just fucked up the whole function, the whole functions for the rest of.
And like I said, even with the High Horse, bro, that's why you see me here so much. Cause nigga, it's a double privilege for me, nigga. I can promote my open mic here cause it's there. It's easy to say, nigga, right here. Wednesday nights, you already know where it's at. And then I can tell a motherfucker what I do too, you feel me? Cheers, bro. Come on, Imran.
I agree with the sentiment.
Man, you know what I'm saying, man? Just don't do stupid shit, man. If you got your eye, catch him one-on-one, bro.
Man.
I agree with the sentiment. But, like, not only...
Let's stop killing niggas too, though, bro.
I'm saying.
Yeah, bro, we gotta value life more, like... Bro, I'd rather, like, do shit...
How do you teach that?
Honestly,
you gotta value life. It's like,
yeah.
I don't never want to see my son or nephew hear me talk in the living room, like they in the room, I'm talking to my wife, yeah, you gonna get that nigga on some get back shit.
I'm saying, if you're talking about like the Pooh Shiesty songs and shit like that, it's like if that's what people are listening to and are encouraged.
But it's like, but people are listening to it because that's what people are living, so they rapping what they living, like.
Exactly. So then my next question is, can you really blame them for their ignorance?
Nah.
You said what?
No,
you can't blame them, but we gotta like.
It's just what it is, bro. Like honestly, like I said, this is a part of our culture, bro.
And it comes all the way back around
black,
to the system,
bro.
yeah.
This is a part of our culture, bro. It's just what it is, and I hate to say it. I don't want to sound like I'm ignorant to the fact of killing each other wrong and shit, but this is just being black. This is a part of our culture, bro. Like,
bro, I hear you, but it's a part of the human culture.
It
bro.
is. But I'm just saying it's magnified for black people because we don't have a culture, bro. So that's why it's magnified.
No.
Like, for American culture. I'm saying for American culture, bro.
No, what the problem is, bro, we don't know no other option. Niggas say you don't sell drugs, don't do this, but niggas don't know no other option, bro.
That's what I mean by
other options, bro.
Like, if you go on Tubi right now, bro, you know how many gangster movies it is, bro?
That's all we seen, though.
Exactly.
The majority of the black people live in the hood.
But not just that,
so
it's all systematic.
But majority of the people who come, majority of the great black people came out the hood, you feel me? Like,
exactly.
And what I'm saying is it's all systematic and has been there from the very beginning.
Bro, so we gotta break the chains, nigga.
How you said the government's your only op. Like, the government as black people is our only ops.
Nigga, the government still owes money, nigga.
I'm
like,
saying,
real
even
deal,
when
nigga, they definitely my op, nigga.
Even when a nigga pops off his gun or unfortunately takes another black man's life, like even when a black person takes another black man's life, it's like,
and you ain't shit.
I feel like I'm saying he's not shit, but also he's a victim of the system.
Yeah, he's a victim of the system, but we all are a victim of our choices. That's one thing, the great thing about Earth. We a victim of the system, but we can break a chain. Like, you either gonna get pimped or hoe. Like, nobody, you can't, like, you gotta be smarter than the system. Like,
so then we have to be able, so then people like,
but you can't be out the system. Like, you gotta know how to fucking live this world, be you, but like, you could, like, I ain't vouching for no type of murder, but like, if you got an op, and you have to get the nigga, this nigga cannot live on Earth no more for some reason. There is a proper way to do it. Man. There's a proper way to do it, and it ain't like shooting the gun off in the air.
I feel like every reason can be solved. Niggas is just too prideful to solve them the real way. Because if a nigga, like if you dying over pussy or money, like honestly, both of those can be solved.
Everything can be solved, bro.
Like honestly, all of that shit can be solved, bro.
It's the only way it can't be solved because like it's like
blood already happened.
No,
like if I kill your brother or something, like obviously they can't.
But sometimes, some niggas like not even like some niggas gotta be killed because like so say a nigga chump you, say you in the underworld, you do sell drugs and a nigga come to you, and they come take all your shit.
Okay, but that honestly to me can be still solved.
But how?
Nigga,
if you don't kill this nigga, you have to keep on. You keep taking your shit.
No, it can be solved. I agree with you. It can
be solved. You gotta come to a nigga like, bruh. Like honestly, if it wasn't the underworld with guns and niggas acting ignorant.
That's why it's the only reason I say shit can't be solved because it's the underworld.
How it can be solved.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What I mean though, it can be solved in the regular world. Like,
yeah, in the regular world,
like,
yeah.
Me and you, I'm like, you front me something now. You feel me? Hypothetically, you front me something, and I'm like, hey, this is pound, this mine. Then you come to me like, bro, come on, bro. You know I went right. And I'm like, you know what? You right, bro, because I still want to do these shows with you, bro. Matter of fact, let me start.
But you niggas don't do like that. But in the regular world, if it was legal shit, we could sue each other.
I know, but listen though. What if I was like, man, we can start a payment plan, bro? Because I don't want no bad blood with you. Let me give you this amount every whoop-de-whoop.
But who does that?
I'm saying if niggas was thinking they could. Because
they
it's like
don't.
A bank give you a loan for something and you got to pay them back. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what.
And that's where the violence came from.
Instead of me killing you, I start taking your shit. I take your Hellcat. I take your you feel me, whoop-de-whoop.
But I'm saying that's how the game goes.
But niggas can't do that.
If
a nigga ain't going, and there's niggas out here who ain't going for that shit. I took your shit, no mask. You knew I took it. I see you every day. I'm still fucking your sister.
That's it.
And you can't do nothing to him.
That's when you die though. You feel me? Yeah, because you just too arrogant too. So that's what's wrong with niggas.
What we was talking about, and what I would like to bring it back to, and to even throw it back at you, Q Smoke. We're talking about how do we fix it, and how do we like influence? You know, how do we become?
It's about raising your kids better. Okay, that's it.
So
it goes right back to the kid question in fatherhood.
I was gonna pose it to comedy. Do you feel like you try to do any of that in comedy?
As in being political and stuff?
I'm saying, do you try to teach through your comedy?
Honestly, bro, no, because I'm not a political comedian.
I feel like comedy you can teach, but I feel like comedy is made for people to laugh.
Yeah, so I'm not going up there being too real. I might bring up some shit like as in like talking about maybe being from the hood, maybe doing better, spiritual shit or something, but honestly though, I ain't gonna
But I'm saying if you sell out the Young Center and you have that influence over all these people.
So that's what I was talking about, how big our influence is.
So look, this is how I would do it. If it was all
so you saw the Young Center and you had that people, would you teach?
This is what I would do. I would do my shit. You feel me? My whole set, your digs, whatever, how long I'm doing. And then at the end, I would have a real nigga moment.
Okay.
That's what I would do. I wouldn't bring it right out to ruin the movie.
But you could tie it all in. You
could have tied it all in. At the end, I'll be like, hey, y'all like, listen up though. I am from Louisville, from the West End. We do need to stop this violence though. Like I'll put up niggas that we lost. You feel me? Like y'all saying that, I already see the vision, bro. Like I'll put up a lot of important niggas that made an impact in the city that we lost and shit due to gun violence. Period.
Shit, I feel like I
got plenty of niggas I lost to due to gun violence. You feel me? Like I said, I'm from the West, bro. So I grew up with niggas that didn't make it past the age of fucking 18. You feel me? So I definitely understand gun violence. I done seen niggas go and make a sale and not make it back. You feel me? Because they junkie ain't have the bread and they was like, I got 2 bullets though, and kill a nigga. You feel me? Like my nigga Miller died at 15. We went to the same school and shit, and he made a serve nigga and ain't make it back home at 15. So I definitely understand that play, but I feel what you saying, Imran.
I feel like the best answer to your question is to lead by example.
Yeah, like, facts. Like
lead by example and like not even just like tell a nigga one time I hope he do like the same way I come at you. Like I try to beat shit home. Like I'm annoy you with the shit.
Facts.
Same I do with my girl. Same I do with my mom and everybody.
Like,
it's like I ain't just gonna tell you. I'm gonna check up on it.
But do you think
and I'm gonna beat that shit home.
You think so it's like the money that is put behind this fucking rap music and gangster rap music that people that our culture and our people listen to.
You want to get into that? Like, come on, bro.
We ain't got too much bottle, so
All right.
we actually at the bottom of it. So
come on.
We don't gotta get it. No, we already poured up shots.
I'm just feeling that because there ain't no shots left in here.
Come on. You don't want to get into that.
You
don't want,
I will ask the
you
question.
know who's running it. You know who's starting shit right now. Who's running that shit?
Yeah. Okay, let's not get into
Let's not get into
Yeah, exactly. You feel me?
This is a good way to end the episode.
Because you know what's really going on.
We not get too drunk.
You know what's really going on.
Too drunk. We not get too
I already told you, bro. Like, I ain't illiterate to what's really going on. Like, I grew up Catholic. I'm in tune, though. You feel me?
I'm sorry.
Like, I'm in tune.
Subject.
If you really know what's going on, we know what's going on. It's a whole plan. You feel me? Like, we know what the fuck going on.
Make sure you pray with the big gods. Let's before we get out of here, take this last shot. Let's what you got coming up? Don't give me dates because we don't know when it's gonna drop. But what you got planned in the future? Like,
man, I got a bunch of shows coming up, man. Just check my Instagram for real. It's Q Smoke 502. It'll pop right up. Q Smoke 502. I'm out here moving. Not only do I get booked often, like I honestly, man, I get booked for anything. I'm doing comedy shows, funerals, baby showers, bridal, whatever, wedding receptions. Like, if you need a host for something and you need a nigga to be funny, break the relief, holla at your boy Q Smoke, man. The farther you are, the more I pay. Obviously, you feel me? Like, I ain't got no passport, but you pay me enough, I'll get one. You
get
feel
your
me?
passport, nigga. You ain't got no charges.
Shop with Q Smoke for a funeral. He got your funeral.
Bro, I seen Q Smoke at a funeral before, bro. He killed it, bro.
Yeah, facts. Like, I host funerals, like, real deal. In receptions, whatever, you feel me? Like, whatever you need a motherfucker to do, like, I'm gonna do it. I pop up wherever. Like, when you and whoever get married, whoever, bro, holla at me. My nigga literally just booked me for his wedding reception on my mama, so I'm in there. I'm hosting that bitch. I'm turning it up. That's what I do. Like, I'm an entertainer for my city, man. Like, fuck with me, Q Smoke 502. And also, I do have an entertainment company too, though. It's me, my brother-in-law, my two sisters, and my two homies. Fuck with us. Buyke Entertainment is BUYKEY Entertainment on Instagram. Fuck with us. Y'all can holler at us. Like, if you got a venue, you try to turn it up. We throw shows. We book comedians. Fuck with us.
And he will do your funeral.
And I do your, like, nah, for real. Like, I would be at the funeral saying good words about a nigga I didn't know. You feel me? Like, let's cheers to that.
Let's cheers to that,
to the bottom of the fucking
bottom of the fucking barrel.
Shout out to all y'all if y'all made it this far. Shout out to the
Yeah.
homies. We getting money all season, every year. Yada that.
I like the yada that.